Hello, my name is Anis Mojgani. I'm a poet and I perform my poetry, and I'm here at the University of Oregon in Eugene to do just that, share my work with the good, wonderful, beautiful students of U of O.
Rock out like you are enslaved in the South, and dancing is the only thing you have to know who you are. Rock out like your dead grandfather, just taking back to take a drive with you in your brand new car. Rock out like the neighbors were away.
I first started writing poetry about 20 years ago, at the end of high school, and it was shortly after that, at the start of college. I was 18 or 19 when I started performing my work and seeing what that relationship was.
This is for the little brothers. This is for the schoolyard winners, and for the childhood bullies that tormented them. For the former prom queens, and for the milk crate ball players. The nighttime cereal eaters, and for the retired elderly Walmart store front door greeters. Shake the dust. This is for the benches and the people sitting upon them, for the bus drivers driving a million broken hymns, for the men who have to hold down 3 jobs simply to hold up their children, for the nighttime schoolers, and for the midnight bike riders trying to fly. Shake the dust. Across your grins, your hearts are like my hands. Some days all they do is tremble. I am just like you. I am just like you.
I was on my first poetry slam team in 2003, and then in 2006 I started doing this professionally, just writing and performing poetry around the states, around the globe, and so that's been going on for about 9 years.
The only ones listening are the streets, the blood that breathes, the letters we leave dream to rise ourselves out of these burning buildings. But instead we get buried somewhere beneath, because I know my life is like some high school kid's notebook. That kid that shuffles back and forth between school and home, stacking the letters and the pictures too close for anyone outside of his own imagination to read, because through the ink, that his heart beats, that his heart breathes. And we all just wanted to write these notes.
This event was incredible. Anis Mojgani, he is just an extremely talented writer and performer, and I'm just amazed by how just sharp he is. And just as someone who has a heart and ears, it was just, his poetry just reaches another level. I mean, I've seen the same poems, but every poem changes from place to place, so it's really amazing to see how it adapts and how it kind of changes because he's gotten older or I've gotten older, and it's always a good time when Anis does some poetry for us.